ideas
women
already.
deserve less or more?
There you go.
Yes.
Perfect.
That sounds
I'm not starting. I'm saying more.
That makes sense.
So you're gonna ask for the camera. That's what I
No, it's even recorded saying.
Back to another podcast. As you guys can see, we have special guests. Would you guys like to introduce yourself?
I'm Malik. I'm Chucks. Chucks in the making.
Anyway, today we've got a topic. Do women deserve less or more?
Say
I think
financially.
that women and men need to meet each other halfway with everything. Whether it's financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally,
sexually.
That's what I said, physically.
I don't know about that.
You might need to meet halfway.
Yeah, I'm a virgin, so it's calm.
You drew yourself out, nobody else. So if anyone that you know who's watching this,
seated Emmanuel, just comment down below.
You put yourself out there.
Just in case. So
Yeah, I'm Malik.
Well, I think
I'm gonna watch this.
I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking.
What do you guys think? Do we deserve less?
I don't think we deserve less or more. I think as Yvonne said.
No, but
what's
I think
happening right now in society with women, you think that's enough?
No, I feel
think women deserve more.
it's imbalanced.
think
I
women-
can't lie.
Balance. It depends.
Sorry.
okay, everyone's cutting each
Sorry,
other.
Chucks.
Go on.
women deserve more in terms of, say,
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Appreciation.
no way.
Like relationship wise.
Yeah,
like how you're
relationship
treated.
wise.
Yeah.
They
No,
deserve
it's
more.
situate-
But in a relationship,
Not
you need to
materialistic.
No,
you're saying.
I think they deserve more materialistic as well.
Oh.
In the sense of, listen. In the sense of, in the society now, we're in a patriarchal society. Yes or no? We're in a patriarchal society.
Okay.
We're in a patriarchal society.
Yeah.
So that means women earn less than men. Yes or no?
No, they don't. No,
Yes, they
Some
do.
people
Yes,
do. Some
yes,
people
they
do.
do.
Some
We
people
need to get the
If we're doing
statistics.
a
Let me get the
certain job,
statistics.
Yeah.
if we're both doing a certain job,
a woman can't earn less.
Let me
Though
do
it's
something.
actually
Let me
illegal.
tell
there's a glass. There's a glass
Glass
where
ceiling.
women.
Oh, you bring that ceiling. You cheated.
But now they are actually earning.
It's a glass ceiling theory. It's like
It's a mirror.
Yeah, it's a theory.
yeah, basically.
But isn't it illegal for a man and a woman to work the same job and then a woman gets paid
It
less?
is.
Yeah,
It should.
yeah.
be.
It
So how does
should
it
be. It should
No, but
be.
it's still happening.
It's
I understand women
It's
get
shocked.
paid less on average than men, but
No, in the same job they still get less.
yeah, I don't know.
It's better take
for
one out.
example-
That's why I say materialistically they should get more a bit, because if I'm doing the same job as you, we're married now, and then so don't you think I should now bring more to the table since I'm getting more than you?
I don't understand.
Like, wouldn't you want to receive more? Like, if it is gifts or anything, just to show our appreciation, because he can afford it, because he's still earning more. If that makes sense.
So wait, the person that's earning more is the person that
Should be spending more on the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily
No,
saying
but
that.
he's just saying because
Yeah.
due to the fact that we are getting paid less,
yeah.
that
'Cause
they
men are
should
getting
basically
paid.
more
So
treat
if
us.
your wife was earning more than you, would you expect her?
Oh, that's never gonna happen. No,
You
honest.
actually never know.
No,
You can never
okay,
know,
calm.
because
If
women
my-
are becoming their own bosses. So you.
I understand that, but what you need to understand is,
So that means
if my wife was to earn more than me, she's not putting anything. I'm not going to let her put anything on
No,
the
you're
table,
just not.
because
Well,
like
isn't that pride?
you could say that, but traditionally, women. No. Traditionally, a man should always provide for the family.
The breadwinner.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like that's the mindset.
But then I'm
in
saying
as
we're
well.
living in a
That's
society
what
where
I'm saying.
things has changed. Do you
No,
get it?
if my wife
think
earns more
my
than me,
wife
I'll
wants
make
to buy me
sure
something,
that
I'm gonna tell her no.
I'm always grinding 24s
I'm
until I
gonna
get
put my
more.
hand in her back pocket when she's buying.
So
me
you
the
want to earn more than her, basically.
Yes, because
think
I
you're
want to
deep
So
provide.
Somebody
what
just
if
said-
you can't get to that stage where you can't?
Then I'm never gonna stop grinding.
You're just gonna keep grinding,
Yeah.
keep grinding,
Until
keep
I
grinding.
get more than my.
No
No, I'll be
way.
honest. You
I
can say my
mean-
pride, but it is what it is.
No,
It is what it is, yeah.
I stuff food in my ass.
Wait,
Buddy's the reason don't ask that.
wait. Is the reason why you're saying that because you don't want to have to feel like Because for example,
I think it's toxic
I
masculinity.
know what you're talking about. In the sense of
It's toxic.
No, in the
Let
sense
her
of
finish her point
No, I
so
know
you
exactly
can
what she's gonna say
understand.
still.
Go on.
Because for example, because I watched Big Bang Theory, yeah, and one of the couples in Big Bang Theory, the woman earns more than the guy, and so the guy always makes jokes about how because she earns more than him, he feels like he needs to put more in the relationship, whether it's doing things around the house or like even doing more in bed. Like he feels like he needs to put more in.
And that's
just because
pride. I think that's
That's
pride.
it's pride, but we all have pride. Like
in
it
this
is
life,
what it is.
you have to
We all have
freeload.
it.
You have to freeload in this life. If you want to make it, you have to freeload. If my wife is earning more than me, or more, I would like
You have to have
comfortable on the
shame.
bed. I will have shame. When she's leaving the house, listen, when she's leaving the house to go to work, I ask for £20 for nothing. You have to freeload in this life.
You have to weekly allowance.
Listen, so you're telling me your wife's a millionaire, but you want to be having pride? Or no, I need to.
Nah, man, I have to look for something. I have to look for something still.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with looking for something as well, but you know, just
If she's earning £1 million, she's not putting one pounds on the table. I promise.
No, but she has to. No, but Emmanuel, I feel like you're overworking. No, I feel like you need to allow her.
A woman. This okay. In my family, my mum is the person who takes care of the children. So she can take care of the children, but the whole house as a whole, I'm going to have to take, even if I'm earning 22k a year and she's earning like 46k a year, I still have to take care of it.
So you're a traditional person.
Okay,
You have this
wait,
traditional.
But I'm saying that's how like
Tradition
depression
is
and all of that starts off with men, because obviously you're not gonna really speak about it, and most men are not gonna come like show their wives their bank statement, what they're actually earning. Do you get it? So it'll just be a thing where we will never know what you're going through.
That's why you need to work on communication in your relationship.
What?
That's what I was even going to say.
Think
I feel like women deserve more in terms of communication, because women,
Definitely.
if something's wrong,
100%.
if something's wrong with women, they'll tell you straight away, oh, what you done, I don't like it.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, they will hide it.
Yeah, with a man, it's
It
hard.
makes it's
with that point,
understandable,
Yeah,
but
it's just
With that point, you
jarring,
can say
bro.
that, but I promise you, when you cry in front of a woman, they'll look at you.
Cry? You said it for one
No. That's part. That's
That
part of.
depends on your women.
That's part of
Yeah.
communication
it
as well.
depends on your women.
Wait, so
Okay,
if
wait,
your
wait,
if a
carry
man
on.
was to cry in front of you, how do you feel?
That's
I
what
would love that.
You
I
say that now.
would
You say that now.
No, I
Like,
promise
in a
my
sense
heart
where
would
you're-
break.
you're
I feel so sorry. I feel
No.
You
You
have
say that now,
compassion.
but I promise you, the way you look at him is not going to be the same.
What girls have you
I'm
met?
telling you, no, I don't care.
You've
I'm
met
telling
some
you.
trashy
No,
girls.
bro, no.
I wouldn't. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't.
Girls,
I wouldn't.
I promise you,
Girls that will have
girls,
So
compassion.
okay, no. Okay, what do you think? What do you think a girl would do?
they'll look at you as. I promise you.
No,
I'm not joking.
I'm so sorry. I would.
Okay, me personally,
Emmanuel is passionate. Who
no,
actually hurt you?
Nah,
No, I promise you. Like even the first time I even saw it, for example, my dad cry, I was just like,
Nah, I don't
you
think
can
I've ever seen my
cry.
dad.
Like crying for
It hurts.
It's my
Just
mind,
your
your
pain, like, as in you.
Exactly.
As in,
Why you don't see?
You don't see
Malik, would you
You don't
cry?
see niggas cry.
I don't see what would happen for me to cry. I wouldn't cry in front of her because I just wouldn't cry in front of everyone.
No,
Anyone.
but it depends.
Nah, I wouldn't cry for
Let's
that.
say that, like, what's it called? It's like, for example, you've built up something in you, like, like, let's say, for example, it's a thing where the woman is earning more, and you start to get overwhelmed, and it's a build up. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, yeah. And it could be a thing where, like, you're expressing your feelings, but because you're so overwhelmed,
you break down, like.
You break down.
I feel like I
It's
can't
happened
show a girl
to
my
I'll
pain.
be under.
I can't show my girl a pain.
Are you serious?
See, that's pride. I
No,
can't be prideful, guys.
No, but
I actually can't
It
be
can be
prideful,
pride.
guys.
It gets to a certain point of relationship because, like, for example, I know friends that if they don't have money, they can tell their girlfriend, "Oh, I don't have money at the moment." But I feel like with me,
Yeah.
I'll just make up one bullshit excuse. So my dog got hit by a car fan because I can't.
I get what you mean, Star.
I think-
But I feel like when you get comfortable in a certain relationship, you can just tell her, like, I don't have the
Just
funds.
tell
at the
her,
moment.
yeah.
But it depends.
Literally,
innit? Everyone's
communication
different.
is
But I feel like
key.
To an
yeah,
extent, yeah, it can be pride. Maybe for some people, it can be like that they have too much pride, yeah. But then for some other people, like, for example, like, even if it's my dad, but for example, my dad, yeah, if he wasn't to have like money or something like that, he would just tell me, like, he wouldn't tell me, oh yeah, I don't have money, because he doesn't want me to worry about it. So maybe it's a thing that the guy doesn't want his girl to worry about him.
Well, yeah. Certain girls, you've got, let's say you have a group of friends, you might be scared. I know I would at least. You'd be scared that your girl will go and tell her friends. You didn't go out because you said you
didn't have money. It's girls like that.
Especially when you break up as well, they'll look at the door.
Girls need to fix private life.
They're like,
private life.
He borrowed money off his girl, I think because his account was frozen or something. And then when they broke up, she's saying that she financially supported him throughout the whole.
That's what I'm saying.
You see why?
If a girl helps you once, she'll use that for the rest of the life. That's what I'm saying.
Shake that help.
Yeah.
But then I'm sure you guys are meeting the wrong girl.
You're meeting the wrong.
It's not the wrong girl. It's not the wrong girl.
So you're telling me one day you would possibility do that to someone?
People can use things against you.
Okay, it's true.
They can change, exactly.
There's been times I've stopped talking to a girl, or I'm scared to stop talking to a girl because of the things she might say of me.
That's what I'm saying. Certain girls, it's like
some
they could actually just ruin your life. If they wanted you in HMP or more, you're sleeping.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
For like, not saying that you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, but for girls that want a guy that has the latest car, the latest drip, a house to like all the big things, at least make it make sense.
No,
do you get what I mean? You can't really like.
Or be realistic. Do you mean?
Yeah, be realistic with what you want and
your expectations.
Not saying that like you can't have high expectations,
and also
make it make sense.
Yeah.
But I also have another point. Like, you know how obviously the whole earning, like girls earning less than boys, even if they're working the same job. But I was gonna say, you know, some boys can argue and say, but you know how women would most likely go on maternity leave, and there's like a lot of reasons why women can't. So it would low-key make sense why they would earn more. Maternity, so you would always
still get paid on maternity.
Exactly, but you're not really doing the work that the job at the workplace.
You know, in companies, in big companies in America, when they're doing job interviews, they can ask you, do you plan on having kids in the future? Because they know if you say yes, your chances of you getting hired is going to go down. They're like, why are we paying you?
Even in uni, there's one course that I do, like PR, public relations, and in one of the topics in that we learn about like diversity in workplaces, and especially in PR, because it's all about networking. Those people are most likely to hire more men than women, because women go on maternity leave. Women have, like, for example, you know, school runs, they have to get home, they have to cook, they have to clean, so it's like
they don't have flexibility as well.
And with men,
exactly because men don't do it then.
But obviously.
But a man can't get pregnant.
No, but looking after kids, like having to have
I get what your point is.
There's more single mums and stuff.
There's more, single mums and everything like that. So maybe with that, it's a thing.
And I think men work like more risky jobs. So for example, like construction workers, mostly men, garbage men, mostly men. And just like pilots, mostly, obviously.
Okay, no, but that makes sense. But I'm saying, what if it's an actual career where both female and male are working the same job? Why does
just a normal standard job? Then that makes sense for them to be earning
the same.
I don't know. The system's rigged.
It happens.
Can I just say? We are in a patriarchal society, Listen. But women also promote it.
How?
In the sense
they promote it only when it benefits them.
Exactly. That is exactly.
Okay,
you want us to take you on dates, but the men always have to pay for the dates.
Okay, well, some girls. Some girls.
I wanna diverse quickly. You see when that little thing of it's your birthday, he takes you to a hotel, there's petals on the floor and candles and balloons.
All of that.
Do you guys think that's cute? Like if your man done that for you.
It's cute, but I prefer dates where I would stay at home with him.
And like
and we just eat.
Literally.
Like me, all of that. Why?
It's me just in the
I don't know what I sound like.
If it's that, at least
what's the point?
Don't take me to premiere in Italy. No, premiere in. I want a 5-star hotel
hell?
You've now sprinkled petals on the floor just for you to go and pick it up after. You put yourself in one chance.
But wouldn't you want? Okay, it's different when someone does it. Do it
but it's just
on social media.
Yeah, or like they do it every year or something like that.
Yeah, I think most of those on social media.
I don't know. It depends because even though we see it like, oh, here we go again.
But I want to experience it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, at least once. At least once.
What do you get from it?
Even I hate words. Like what?
It's just the thought that counts. The fact that you went to go do that, you went to.
That's what
I'm saying. I want my man to surprise me.
Okay, with the roses is a little bit extra because, as you said, like it's gonna.
What did you say, Malik?
That's cute, but that's not bad. That's cute. I wouldn't mind that. I'm so sorry.
That's so local.
With that, it's something that you do once in a while, like a birthday, not like a whole.
That normal random day, I'm taking you to the hotel.
And also, like for example, I'm not gonna lie. When I see on social media, I'm just like, okay, tap, here we go again. Like
you think God went, innit? That's what you think. God went.
No, I think it's just like it's become a norm now. But if it was my man to do it, because obviously it's my man, him even doing something as sweet as this, I'm not gonna. But if he does it, I most likely won't be thinking, he's doing it like all the other.
So it's the idea that counts.
It's the idea, it's the intentions and all that counts.
And what I was gonna say as well, so a lot of girls they say, I expect this from my man because my dad done that for my mum. Okay. But if you say, I expect you to cook and clean because I'm like, no, it's 2020. So it's like, do you know what I mean?
We pick and choose when we want to go back to tradition and go back to the whole.
How comes like men, we don't really receive the same
energy?
Okay, that's the only thing, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I was having a debate in my family. I won't mention who in it. But what's it called? There was stating that they only treat their man on on a special occasion, which I personally don't believe that's right.
Father's Day is the 18th most celebrated
18th
holiday. 18th. I can't even name like 15 holidays.
It's definitely
and it's
18th. Exactly.
Oh my god!
And they don't even do a madness. They just get cards and chocolate.
Happy Father's Day.
That's true. Most of the times they don't not really care, but they don't mind.
But then there's a lot of
Men
don't really care like women wear.
Do it is we generally don't care, but you know.
Obviously, there's some things that we do, but. Sometimes there's men that most of the men don't like. Most of the men don't like.
If you got me balloons, then that's taking too much. Standing like some bad people with balloons.
I was even watching this thing probably that first night, and what's it called? The guy, one of the couples there, the guy was doing everything he could. He was basically putting all his energy into it,
That's what we always do, man.
And then when it came to like meeting with families and that, the guy's wife basically. Her sister was saying, so what are you doing for him? And she was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. All this time I've been complaining, like thinking, what's he doing for me? I'm not doing anything for him.
This is not shocked.
I think it was Chris Rock that said it. There's a quote that says, women and children are loved unconditionally, but men are only loved when they bring something to the table.
Best example, Will Smith.
That's sad.
The way Will Smith was treated.
They was clowning Will Smith in it because he got cheated on by Jada. No one really said anything, but it was the other way around. But when Lil Baby cheats,
it's not cheating. It's in tag.
But when Lil Baby accidentally cheats and falls into another girl, it's men are
accidentally cheat. How can you accidentally cheat?
So you're telling me you can't just be walking down the road and you just want to kiss on a girl?
No.
I tried that one time,
You tried that one. You try it. Alright, cool.
But definitely, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that women deserve more? Do you guys think that you should meet halfway, or do you guys think that
women deserve more? They deserve
more, but men need to be
acknowledged as well.
To some extent.
What?
Yeah.
Deserve more to some extent.
Men need some recognition as opposed. So definitely comment down below what you guys think.
I think men deserve more.
So you just switch.
Anyways,
you deserve more.
Anyways,
like, comment and subscribe. And you know their social medias might be down there.
So
it might be down there. Anyways, next. Bye.
Subscribe.
Sounds just like that. Yeah, because you just like.
Let me put your breath into that.
Where's bro?
No, it doesn't sound right in the earphones.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
You're gonna know me.
Rachel, wait, Malik, speak.
What is the dialect?
It's still not knowing me on your face.
Wait, why is your shit has...
Know me. This one. Did you swap the headphones?
No.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't swap the earphones.
Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me in the headphones? We can hear you. Malik, speak.
Yeah, you can.
And we
Because this one's picking up.
It's picking up from everything.
That's what I'm saying. Purely veg.
Can you hear me though? When you're talking? My loud voice.
I need them too loud. You guys can use of your time. Please sit down.